What's up guys? So in today's video, I want to talk about something that I've dealt with a lot of times in my filmmaking career that hopefully within this video I can help you guys, and that is overall sensor sizes. Do they really matter? On the right side here I got the Panasonic S1H, which is a full frame camera, and on the left side I have a cinema camera, but it's a Super 35 sensor. So in this video we're just going to cover up on sensor size. Do they really matter? Alright guys, so let's get started. In today's video we're going to cover sensors. I'm not going to get too detailed on it because I'm not the greatest, you guys should know that, but I do want to talk about whether it matters or not. So we know there's Super 35 as the cinema camera that I have here. There's full frame sensors, crop sensors, and micro four thirds, and unless I'm missing some other sensor out there, but that's really all I know in terms of mirrorless and cinema cameras. I just want to get to a point. A lot of people make it seem like having a full frame camera is the professional way to go about it. I think if you're a great filmmaker and you have a micro four thirds or a crop sensor, you can make great outstanding images. The sensor does not matter. Now the benefit of a sensor is clearly if you have a full frame you get a better low light because it's a full frame, you know, more light gets in. And also in case you're in tight spaces, the full frame would actually get you a wider image. But again, there's different lenses that can counter that. The reason why I say sensors don't matter is because if you put the right lenses, despite what camera you have, the sensor that's in it, it's gonna do the job. The image itself is gonna speak for itself. No one really cares about sensors. If you watch a movie, do you ever tell yourself, man, look at that full frame? You don't even know what camera they shot it in. You know, that's real talk. If you watch a music video, same thing. Do you ever look at it and say, that was shot in a full frame, that was on a Super 35? No, you're not gonna tell. In the beginning of my filmmaking career, I shot so many music videos in a GH5 and no one even noticed that I had a micro four thirds camera. Not even filmmakers around me that were so detailed into cameras, specs, and whatever. They only knew because I owned the GH5, and eventually I told them as we got closer and started talking more. Before that, they didn't even know and they loved the videos. But after they figured out the camera and the sensor that I had, they started bashing on me a little bit, telling me I should go full frame. But to be honest, it does not matter. And I'm here to tell you guys to not switch because it's considered amateur if you don't have full frame or Super 35 cinema camera. No, it's like if it's working for you guys, stick with it. Trust me, GH5 is capable. A crop sensor camera such as like the Fuji X-T4 is capable. There's different cameras out there. So what I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and play 4 videos. I'm gonna do very short clips for each one, and I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys look at them. Go ahead and leave a comment before I start talking again. Press pause and go ahead and tell me what sensor do you think those clips are shot in. So let's go ahead and play the clips. Alright, so you guys saw the clips. Do you guys happen to know what sensor all those videos were shot in, what camera? I bet you 100% a lot of you guys won't know the sensor. All those video clips you guys saw, I had to dig in deep in the past, but it was all shot in my GH5 micro four thirds. If you guys saw, I made it happen even in a club where I had no control in lighting. I had to push that GH5 to ISO, I think 4000. I had to denoise it. I had the Sigma 18-35 with the Metabones. Was able to bring the aperture down to 1.2, and yeah, it wasn't the cleanest image, but overall it worked. And that's really what I'm trying to state. The sensor does not matter. Just put the right lenses on it and it's gonna give you more light. It's just overall gonna give you a clean image with the right lenses. So don't ever think a sensor matters. Yes, full frame is nice to have, but don't think the full frame gives you the best bokeh. Again, if you pair the right lenses on the right sensor, it's not gonna matter. If I put a Sigma, for example, this right here, if I put the Sigma 105 1.4 on the GH5 or the 50mm 1.4 or any fast lens in general on a micro four thirds on a crop sensor, you're telling me that I'm not gonna get the same bokeh? If you know how to get closer and compress the image, you're gonna get the same result as a full frame. Yeah, the full frame is a lot stronger, but you're still not gonna tell if you know how to utilize the lens and the camera with the sensor that it has in there. So yeah, I mean, hopefully this video can help you guys. I know a lot of you guys feel like if you guys have a crop sensor or a micro four thirds or a super 35, you guys think you guys need the full frame, because a lot of people out there are stating that it is a professional way to go. But to be honest, it's not. If you have the camera and it's working, it's getting you jobs, and you're producing outstanding images with it, stick with it. So anyways guys, with this video, just go out there, create, kill the game. Don't let other filmmakers tell you to get a full frame. Clients are not going to tell you to get a full frame. Yeah, maybe big budgets will, but when it comes to like producing music videos, fashion videos, and all these videos for content, no one's gonna care what camera, what sensor your camera has. They just want those outcome videos that you are producing. That's really what it comes down to. So yeah, hopefully this video can inspire you guys and just help you guys get out that chair. Stop thinking about needing to get a full frame. Just go out and create. And yeah, pretty much done. Hopefully I covered for the most part everything. I know I probably missed out, as I always do, so if I did, drop a comment below, and also leave a comment below if you guys think otherwise. Do sensors matter to you guys? Do you guys think it matters besides being better in low light and getting a wider image? Because in terms of bokeh, I just don't think it's the case. If you have great lenses, you're gonna be able to get that image just like a full frame. So again, my name is Mario. If you guys like this video, drop it a like, subscribe to this channel if you guys are new here. I will highly appreciate it. I appreciate all you new subscribers as well. We've been growing, guys, and I really appreciate the community that we're building. But yeah, pretty much it. I had to wait again till, what time is it? 3:30 in the morning. I'm trying to post this video by 6 a.m. So yeah, gotta get on it. Appreciate you guys again for subscribing. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.